Hi, in this video, we're going to learn how to divide numbers that are written in scientific notation. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a formula. It looks like this. If you have a times 10 to the x divided by b times 10 to the y, it's going to equal a divided by b times 10 to the x minus y. So notice you're dividing those first numbers in each of the parentheses, and then you're subtracting the exponents. And if a divided by b is a number bigger than 10, you will rewrite it in scientific notation to help you simplify. So let's take a look at if we can apply this to the equation 4.56 times 10 to the 13th divided by 1.9 times 10 to the 8th. So notice that we need to start by finding the a value. Now the a value is going to be that first thing inside the first set of parentheses. So 4.56 goes on the top of our fraction here. Then we need to find the b value. That's going to be the first thing in the second set of parentheses, and it's going to go in the bottom of the fraction. Now I have times 10 raised to some sort of exponent. To find the exponent, I'm going to take the exponent from the first number and plug that in first. And then I'm going to subtract the exponent from the second number. When I do that, I have 13 minus 8 in the exponent. Now I can simplify. I start by dividing 4.56 by 1.9, and that gives me 2.4. Then I'm going to subtract 13 and 8 in the exponent, which gives me times 10 to the 5th. Let's try one more like this. Let's say I want to do 2.7 times 10 to the 7th divided by 9 times 10 to the 3rd. I'm going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to start it by setting up with my fraction, and the top of the fraction is the a value, or the first number inside the first parentheses. So I put 2.7 on the top. Then to find my b value, I take the first number inside the second set of parentheses, which is going to be 9, and put it in the bottom. And then I have times 10 raised to an exponent. That exponent is found by taking the first exponent, which in this case is 7, and subtracting the second exponent, which in this case is 3. Then, to simplify this, I'm going to start by dividing the front part. 2.7 divided by 9 is 0.3, and then I'll subtract those exponents. 7 minus 3 is 4. So I have 0.3 times 10 to the 4th. But this actually isn't in scientific notation because that first number doesn't have a number in the ones place. So I do need to move the decimal point once to the right, which actually reduces my exponent by 1. So instead of 0.3 times 10 to the 4th, I'll have 3 times 10 to the 3rd. And that's how you divide numbers in scientific notation.